Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Lunch Hour, brought to you by Constant Collab, where we eat, sleep, and breathe finance, news, and everything in between. So, if you like finance, news, and crypto, make sure to subscribe. We have a great show lined up for you guys today, so let's dive in. Like always, we are going to start looking at the overall crypto market. Right now, the market cap is sitting exactly at 2.7 trillion. The 24-hour volume ticked down a little bit since yesterday. Yesterday it was at 135 billion. Today sitting at 100, almost 120. And still, Bitcoin dominance continues to creep down. It's sitting at 42.6%, and Ethereum is still at 19.6. The overall market is up half of a percent. Again, it's sitting at 2.7 trillion. Bitcoin is sitting at exactly 61,000. It's pretty much flat for the day, down 2.6% for the week. Ethereum, again, flat. Binance coin, however, is up 11%. It's over $600 right now, up 16% for the week. Solana is flat for the day, up 16% for the week. So is Cardano. Cardano's pretty flat today, flat for the week. Shiba Inu, however, it's gaining some ground. It's still down 21% for the week, but it's up 20% for the day, for the 24-hour period. What should I call it? VeChain. VeChain is up 14% for the week. It's creeping up slowly. I think it touched 16% today, which is great. And it's still creeping up slowly. Crypto.com, however, up 33% on the day, 63% on the week. It's making big moves. Crypto.com, the exchange, is, with the partnerships and the NFT marketplace, they're definitely making big moves, which is very, 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 very good. It's a great platform. I've used Crypto.com. I continue to use it. With their card, you can get rewards and you can use your cryptocurrencies that you have on the platform. So it's a good exchange. It's a good exchange, and obviously they're getting rewarded for their work. But let's dive into the news. The very first article that we are going to cover is crypto exchange Binance hires former IRS special agent to lead SAR reporting. Crypto exchange Binance has announced the hiring of Amjad Kadish, a former member of the U.S. Internal Revenue Services Criminal Investigation Unit, as the director of Global Suspicious Activity Report (SAR) reporting. Mr. Kadish has over 30 years of service with the IRS, of which over 23 were spent as a special agent with the IRS Criminal Investigation Agency. During his time at the IRS, he worked on crypto-related cases involving fraud, tax evasion, money laundering, and terrorism financing. Now, Kadesh will lead the global SAR team, which monitors suspicious and unusual activity with the aim of preventing bad actors from exploiting the cryptocurrency industry. That is awesome, And again, yesterday, Binance announced a 100 million euro initiative in France to expand education in blockchain and cryptocurrency within the European Union. And today, they're announcing, that they're hiring a IRS special agent, previous IRS special agent, to lead their SAR unit. That is awesome. Again, they've had the past couple months, they've had a lot of issues with regulatory compliance and whatnot, and now they're being extremely active with trying to stay within regulation and advancing their SAR unit. So Binance is doing big things. That is awesome. But moving on, according to Glassnode indicator, Bitcoin is undervalued. Bitcoin is considered historically undervalued according to the Glassnode Network Value Transaction Signal Indicator. That's a mouthful, which is now significantly lower than in January of this year. The most recent spike in value settlement took place back in May. The present indicator is a modification of the popular MVT metric, which was initially calculated by dividing the market cap by transactional volume in USD The NVT signal indicator uses the 90-day moving average for the transactional volume in USD. So as you can see, right here, this was back in May, where the transactional volume was higher than the actual value, and currently that they're saying that where we sit, we're in the same place. So there should be, according to, if you go back to 2019, the same thing happened. January 2020, or yeah, 2020, the same thing happened, and then in January of 2021, the same thing happened, and then there was a spike in price. Currently, the value settlement is staying below the value of 25, which is considered undervalued. The low ratio indicates that the market cap is significantly higher than the transactional volume in USD dollars. So, or in US dollars. So, we can, according to the Glassnode indicator, we should be expecting a spike in the Bitcoin price. So, I mean, we'll see. There's, the bulls definitely still think that we can hit $100,000 before the end of the year. I think that we hit it, before the end of the bull run. Again, I say every single episode, I don't know when the bull run's gonna end. It could be January or December 31st, 2021, or it could go into January, February, who knows. But I definitely think that we hit the six figure before the bull run is over. But moving on, New York, San Francisco, and Los Angeles are the new crypto job centers. New York, San Francisco, and Los Angeles are the leading centers for crypto jobs in the US, according to a study conducted by LinkedIn for Bloomberg. The study found that the crypto industry has yet to adopt a single hub, with the three cities taking the lion's shares of crypto job hires in 2021, followed by Miami and Chicago. Miami, their governor, they're really pushing for crypto. He's taking his next couple paychecks in Bitcoin. He wants to make Miami a cryptocurrency and blockchain hub. So he's definitely willing to do that. And the new mayor-elect in New York, I mean, we're going to talk about him in a little bit. But he's also pushing for cryptocurrency. There's a lot of forward-thinking politicians out there, they are getting elected, and they want to make their cities, they want to attract job, and they want to make their cities the next, Seattle, Washington, and they want to make those cities tech hubs. So we'll see. But the remaining 53% of jobs in the study were dispersed throughout the country in mid-sized cities such as Austin, Salt Lake City, and Portland. Although the absolute number of crypto jobs in these cities is relatively small on a per capita basis, 2 or more people were hired for crypto jobs in 2021 for every 100,000 LinkedIn member in Austin, Denver, Raleigh, North Carolina, and Salt Lake City. Yeah, I mean, comparatively, blockchain and crypto, it's a small industry. It's a novel industry. It's brand new, and adoption is just growing. But if you look at financial institution, banking, payment processors, all of them are looking for people with blockchain experience. So those jobs are just going to keep growing. And again, some of these newly elected politicians, they see it as the new job market, and so they want to bring those jobs to their city. So that's I mean, to be expected. Those are large cities, and but yeah, let's move on. Bitcoin only needs to break 64,000 to run to a new all-time high, according to Analyst. Bitcoin stayed range bound on November 5th as fresh analysis argued that breaking 64,000 would produce new all-time high. I mean, if we look, Bitcoin dominance is been creeping down drastically in the last couple days. Let me see. This is the total market cap? Total market cap excluding Bitcoin. It's definitely, it's, let me make this smaller. Boom. This is just the alt market cap. So it's definitely moving up, and it broke its previous all-time high set back in, no, wait, hold on. Let me go back to May. This is May right here. So we are definitely higher than our previous all-time high. Again, set back in May, and the alts, they're definitely moving. They're taking away from Bitcoin's dominance. As you can see, it's pretty low right now. It's at 42. Yeah, 42. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens if again if Bitcoin does break. I agree with this. If Bitcoin does break its 64,000, it could start gaining on the dominance, and money could definitely flow from the alts back into Bitcoin to push it even higher. What I find concerning is that the overall market cap of crypto is really not moving up. So I would like to see the overall market break the 3 trillion, and I think that that would definitely spark a little euphoria in the market. But we'll see. We'll see what happens this month. November tends to be a really good month for crypto, so we shall see. But data from Cointelegraph Market Sprawl and TradingView showed BTC USD drawing little attention as it tracked sideways around 61. After multiple days of such moves, the focus from analysts remained firmly on altcoins as multiple tokens continue to rally to fresh record highs. That's the Solanas, the Binance coin definitely taken from the market. Uh, let me see. Uh, yeah, we have the Solanas, moving 16% on the week. The Polkadot 16% on the week. Definitely Shiba Inu doing a lot better today. But those alts, they're definitely taking away crypto.com, taking away from Bitcoin. Even ICP, Internet Computer, is 15% for the week. So definitely right now in the past 2 weeks, the alts have been outperforming Bitcoin. So, but according to contributor Michael Van de Pope, however, it would take surprisingly little for BTC price action itself to flip bullish. I agree with that. In his latest YouTube update on the day, Van de Pope argued that 64,000 would provide a springboard for bulls. For bulls, should BTC USD break through it convincingly. We're still shopping between 58,000 and 64,000, and that 64,000 area here is the crucial area that we should be breaking through if we want new all-time highs. And he's saying that breaking through 64 could definitely push BTC over 72,000 with no resistance being met above 72,000 until we break 72,000. But yeah, let's see if Bitcoin can break tomorrow Saturday. Yeah, Saturdays tend to be a pretty good day for Bitcoin. So I mean, we'll see. We're only $3,000 away, so that's doable in the next couple days. But moving right along, just as I mentioned earlier, New York's next mayor wants to be paid in Bitcoin. The former police captain was elected this week to take over at the end of Mayor Bill de Blasio's term in January. Mr. Adams said on social media that he wanted to signal his intentions to make New York the center of the cryptocurrency industry. And it's funny though, because back in 2014, yeah, New York was going hard, and I mean they're still going hard on cryptocurrencies right now. And if this guy does a 180 with the legislation and stuff going on in New York, like that would be extremely helpful. It's funny because a lot of services that are offered in other states aren't offered in New York because of the regulations and stuff like that. So hopefully this guy can change that for New Yorkers. Uh, Mr. Adams' comment appeared to be an attempt to one up Mayor of Miami Francis Suarez, who had already said in his own Twitter message that he would take his first paycheck in Bitcoin after he was reelected. Mr. Suarez has already said that he would like to establish Miami as a hub for cryptocurrency innovation. So he's definitely, competing with the mayor of Miami, which, hey, it's great. Again, make those cities crypto hubs, bring jobs, and I think, those cities will have a bright future. So this is big, adoption news and just getting it out there in the media. So that's awesome. I mean, I saw this article on, this is BBC News, but I saw it on CNN, Yahoo. So it's definitely going around. If you haven't heard about crypto in the last I don't know, month and a half, you're probably living under a rock. So I mean, it's been in everything from NBA to UFC to politics. I mean, definitely cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, they're household names now. So, Billionaire Tom Steyer, this type of Bitcoin venture is a disaster for the environment. So, he's pretty much, so let me just read his quote. Someone came up to me with a proposal. This is probably 4 months ago or so, so not that long ago. Did I want to invest in a Bitcoin mining operation next to a coal plant? He said this at the COP26, the climate summit that's been going on in the past few days. Uh, but yeah, I don't disagree with him. There's a lot of mining and cryptocurrency investors that are obviously hunting for cheap energy, and but the keep in mind the majority of Bitcoin is mined with renewable energy sources. So that argument that Bitcoin is bad for the environment, it's a little overplayed, a little blown out of proportion. So people that don't know about Bitcoin and want to make that argument, they definitely need to do their own research and actually find out where that the energy comes from, because a lot of it comes from renewable sources of energy. So yeah, no, I don't disagree with him. If this really happened, then yeah, I'm glad that he didn't go for it. But it's again the climate argument for Bitcoin is extremely overplayed. But moving on. American grocer Kroger says Bitcoin Cash press release was fraudulent. I don't know about fraudulent. It was definitely false. But a disclaimer from Cointelegraph. This article initially reported that Kroger would accept Bitcoin Cash. It has since been amended following new information. So Kroger came out and said that that wasn't true, that they're not going to accept Bitcoin Cash, but they've been dabbling in cryptocurrencies for a while now. Kroger has previously dabbled in the cryptocurrency space. In 2020, the firm began to offer BTC rewards at its stores through cryptocurrency-based reward platform Lolly. So yeah, I mean, it might have not been true that they're going to accept Bitcoin Cash, and I think somebody put it out there just to pump BCH, but fake news. Kroger, come on, just reading the chat. But I think somebody was trying to pump that Bitcoin Cash price, and they just put that out there. But news outlets, because I think that I saw the same report about Kroger accepting Bitcoin Cash on CNN. A lot of news outlets I've noticed don't really do research. They might see a little tweet from somebody and they take it as factual news. And a lot of news outlets, they need to start doing the research before they start reporting on things, because again, even Cointelegraph, they saw the news, and they jumped on it and put an article out there. Do be a little vigilant and don't believe everything that you see out there. I say that as an investor and just somebody that's trying to put information out there. And I saw the report yesterday about Kroger, and I didn't jump on it. I didn't tweet it or anything. Again, just waiting for more reputable sources to put it out there, and it comes out to be that it was fake news. So be careful, be vigilant, and don't even believe everything that you see on the internet. Wait for a number of sources to put it out, because the same thing happened with Bitcoin and Walmart not too long ago. Literally, Reuters put it out, CNBC put it out, CNN put it out, and then Walmart came out and said, no, that's not true. So until you hear it from the source, like the grocer like Walmart or Kroger coming out and saying that, don't even believe it. Similar to the Litecoin news with Walmart. Exactly, even Litecoin. So be careful. Just until it comes from the actual source, don't believe it. Bakkt expands cryptocurrency offerings to include Ethereum. So Bakkt is owned by the NYSE, and they, right now they're just offering Bitcoin, and apparently, starting, well, it says here starting soon, they are going to add to add Ethereum to their listing. So Bakkt Holdings Inc., a trusted digital asset platform that enables customers to buy, sell, send, and spend a range of digital assets. It's actually just Bitcoin right now. Announced that it is offering users and partners the ability to buy, sell, hold Ether, the cryptocurrency of the Ethereum network. So yeah, you know, there's really not much to talk about here. They are going to add Ethereum starting soon. They don't put a date out. So that's great, for whoever actually uses Bakkt. I'm pretty sure Bakkt is for large financial institutions to dabble in cryptocurrencies. And again, right now they just do Bitcoin. And as you can see, they're eventually going to add Ethereum. But moving right along to other cryptos. Cardano-based ADALend introduces platform development. I actually found, I'm a huge Cardano fan. I found this news to be very interesting. And so ADALend, a novel decentralized finance ecosystem that harnesses Cardano smart contracts, inches closer to the activation of its cross-platform functionality. According to the official statement released by ADALend team, its development progress track is approaching a game-changing phase. Contributors and enthusiasts are approaching imminent cross-network development announcement. So this is from their Twitter. Hey everyone, we have some exciting news. ADALend is announcing an imminent cross-platform development. The cross-platform integration will simplify and allow access to decentralized financial services to larger segment of users. So that's great. I mean, Cardano, Charles Hoskinson, since they were doing the update for their smart contracts, they said that they're developing a cross chain channel with Ethereum. So anybody operating on the Ethereum network will be able to transfer their ERC20 tokens to the Cardano network. So that's huge. I feel like that's going to take from the Ethereum network, just because of the gas fees. Literally, it's almost free, to transact on Cardano. So if Ethereum is not able to fix their gas fees soon, literally Polkadot, Solana, Cardano are all going to take away from the Ethereum network. So they really need to fix that. That's one of the biggest complaints that people have when it comes to Ethereum, the gas fees. But going back to the article. Basically, the ADALend team expects cross-network integration to bring new liquidity and supporters from all over the globe. Decentralized finance and enthusiasts with various levels of expertise in blockchain and cryptocurrencies will have a chance to migrate from their blockchains to the largest proof-of-stake network, Cardano. And yeah, that is true. Cardano is the largest proof-of-stake network out there and the most decentralized. A lot of people, they talk negatively about it, but hey, it is what it is. The numbers don't lie. And on other news, Wrapped XRP to launch on the Ethereum blockchain in December. This came up back in our Telegram group. Make sure to visit us on our Telegram group. We do talk about a lot of information, and somebody did ask the benefits of having XRP on the Ethereum network, and I found this article, and I figure I would cover it. If all goes according to plan, Wrapped XRP will be coming to the Ethereum blockchain next month, courtesy of Wrapped.com. The move is meant to enable XRP holders to interact with aspects of decentralized finance or DeFi, such as executing smart contracts for use in borrowing, lending, swapping for altcoins via their native tokens. Wrapped tokens are digital currencies stored in a digital vault and run on a separate blockchain. Notable Wrapped tokens include Wrapped BTC, which operates on the Ethereum blockchain, and Wrapped Ethereum, which converts Ether to ERC20 standards. Wrapped XRP would have a 1-to-1 exchange ratio with XRP, with custody provided by Hex Trust. And then this is David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple. Wrapped XRP is coming to Ethereum. Great news for those that want to access XRP with Ethereum wallets, DeFi, and smart contracts. So XRP will be wrapped, and you will be able to utilize it, for on DeFi. So hopefully you won't have to pay, the large gas fees that you pay on the Ethereum network. Um, and yeah, I think that's just more utility for XRP. And there's XRP has definitely has a large support. So if those people that support XRP can now use it with smart contracts and DeFi, that's even more utility for the XRP network, which is great. There's really can't complain about that. But that is the last article that I will be covering today. I hope that you guys are enjoying the information that we're putting out on the lunch hour and crypto after dark. So make sure to subscribe to our channel, share the information that we're putting out there, and we look forward to seeing you guys next time.